Welcome to Stumbling Down History Road, the podcast where we take you on a wild journey through the most unexpected corners of the past. Today, we're diving into the spinning world of Beyblades, those iconic tops that took over our playgrounds everywhere. But this isn't just about the toys. Oh no! We're unraveling the insane history behind Beyblade's meteoric rise, from the origins of the game to the anime that pushed the boundaries of reality itself. Prepare for a roller coaster of spinning battles, over-the-top characters, and epic showdowns that defined a generation. How did a simple game of spinning tops turn into a global phenomenon? And what's the deal with that totally bonkers anime that made no sense but we still love? Strap in as we rip through time and uncover the madness behind Beyblades, where history, pop culture, and pure insanity collide. Let's spin into a chaos right here, right now, on Stumbling Down History Road.
Okay, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Sounds like he cut out there.
It looks like he muted himself. Tonight on Stumbling Down History Road, we're going to be talking about Beyblades, Beguma, battle top thingies, the Japanese dreidels. I'm Jackson. We got Jeff. We got a black screen over there.
Fallen.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm D. Yeah. Anyway.
What is a Baguma? Yeah, let's let it rip. What's a Baguma? You know what Baguma is?
I'm assuming it's the Japanese name for Beyblade.
Baguma.
Beguma? I'm definitely mispronouncing things because I don't know how to pronounce things. So Beguma, Baguma, they're like the original Japanese tops that were like wood and metal and things like that, and they would be used in like various fairs and shit like that, just as like
traditional toys, yeah.
Yes, almost to the extreme, kind of like how how there's like professional yo-yo guys now and they're like insane with it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was them with like wooden fucking tops on a string that they just kind of like threw at shit and got it.
All right.
It's insane. But that's Beguma's been around for like ever. I'm pretty sure it started in like the Edo period.
I don't know everything off the top of my head like that, man.
Well, I'm just saying that's like a long time, right? I don't know the periods and time frames and things like that.
The Edo period started about 300, 400 years ago, give or take.
Okay, so yeah, that's a fairly long time.
Wow.
Because it
Almost.
ended about 100 and almost 200 years ago now. And it lasted for about 250 years, so it's about 400 or 500 years.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Edo period for you.
Wow.
Can
Can
you tell me?
Beyblades?
No, that wasn't Beyblades, homie. That was just Beguma.
The
Just
tops.
a picture. I like that. I like the one with you by yourself.
What's up?
No.
Okay. No, I do have a question because we've mentioned Edo period numerous times on this channel. What is the Edo period?
It's essentially about a 250 year time span in which the Tokugawa Shogunate had control over Japan. It ended from the end of the Sengoku period to the Meiji Restoration period, where America came in and de-isolationist them and stuff.
Okay, so it ended pretty much with America stopping by and going,
Yeah.
fuck off. We got big old guns.
Kinda, yeah. America showed up with a couple military ships and said, we want to start doing trade with you, otherwise go fuck yourselves. And it's like, okay, yeah, I guess we're doing trade now. And then,
Interesting.
Hmm.
And samurai and shit were during this time, right?
I mean, yeah, by that point, they were just basically guys with swords who were bureaucrats. They really didn't do much else. Like, I mean,
Guys with swords.
it's, at that point, it's just kind of a hereditary title, and you're either, a pencil pushing bureaucrat or somebody who just kind of existed to be there. He ended up doing a day job and shit. Like,
Okay.
you know.
Is there like anything of note that we should know for the Edo period before we transition into like talking about how they were started with fucking seashells and lead and shit like that?
I mean, like, so a lot of the stuff that you think about, like Japan per se, partially got its start in the Edo period. Like the two sword thing, that was Edo period.
Last Samurai based Edo period? Little Meiji
Last
Rest-
Samurai is like the end of the Edo. That's actually after the Edo period already. They're already like 20 years in, like 15 years into the Meiji Restoration by that point. It's
47 Ronin?
yeah, that's earlier, early mid Edo period. Yeah,
Yojimbo.
that is.
I'm just naming names, chat.
Right. There's no fucking chat.
I call this one chat. I know I'm
I'm the
outside.
chat.
Yojimbo was, I want to say, early to mid Edo period.
Okay.
Seven Samurai is implied to be just before the end of the Sengoku Jidai, somewhere right around the early Tokugawa restoration. Edo, like it. I don't know. It depends on the movie.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. So how did the does anybody know? Because I totally would like to know how it was. Like, who brought the Beyblade over here? Was it shows? Did the Beyblade anime show?
So yes, and also no. It depends on like specifically what are you asking? Are you asking about who brought the anime, who brought the manga, who brought the toys, who brought the video games? Because
how did it start? Maybe
it started off with a video game in 1999, and then it moved into a manga and anime at the same time frame. The anime was done by Madhouse, brought over by I want to say
Kids.
It wasn't 4Kids. It starts with an N and has like a almost like a seal. I don't know that the name of the I don't know the name of the fucking series for that. But I don't know the name of like the production house that did the dubbing into what ended up being the 4Kids that everybody fucking knows with Tyson and everything, but they were the ones responsible for bringing over the anime. That got to America in 2001. So Japan with Takara Toys already had Beyblades for a while.
Okay. So they had them in Japan.
Yes.
Fire. Okay.
Hasbro released them alongside the anime.
Novena.
Yeah, Novena?
Nelvana.
Nelvana.
And it was broadcast to ABC Family
Okay.
in 2002.
2002. Interesting. Because I know 2002 started the second season in Japan. But that's neither here nor there.
They're trying to make a live action film out of it.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
I don't know about all that one. Live action doesn't really turn out that great.
What, you didn't like the live action Death Note?
I didn't like live action One
You
Piece.
didn't like live action One Piece?
Nah,
Really?
threw me off.
Interesting. That's an interesting take. Neither here nor there. You didn't like live action Cowboy Bebop?
Oh, I've actually never seen that one.
It's bad. If you like the original, it's just bad.
You didn't like live action. What other live actions did Netflix kill? Rurouni Kenshin? I heard that actually was like an okay adaptation, but like he's.
So Netflix, no, Rurouni Kenshin Samurai X live action films were pre-Netflix. Yeah, they were their own Japanese thing, and that's why they're actually pretty decent.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we don't really bring up that much anymore because the offer's a fucking nonce.
What else did Netflix kill though? Because I know that they killed Death Note.
I think they did a Saint. I don't know if it was them or somebody else, but Saint Seiya died live action.
Okay.
Death
Death Note's like a very famous one that they did, but they also did like Bleach or something too, right?
Oh yeah,
That guy.
that was
Oh,
Japanese.
Peach?
Bleach.
Oh, Bleach. Oh, yeah. Bleach is horrible. Bleach is
Live
horrible.
action? Yeah.
The Attack of, and those were Japanese made too, I think. And then there was one more. I don't give a fuck. What was it? It was Bleach.
As long as Netflix doesn't
Attack
do,
on Titan.
as long as Netflix doesn't do like the live action anime shit, other than One Piece, which is, I'm okay with it. You know, for the most part, it should be better.
I like I like their animated video game stuff.
They do have some cool. They do
like
have
I don't know when it comes to live action. I feel like anime specifically, like CGI. You know, I guess that stuff is good, but when you watch the real anime and then you watch the live, it's just not the same. It doesn't give the same kind of feel to it.
I'm getting some strong dub versus sub vibe from you.
I mean, if you pick the right director and give him the right anime project, it will work. I'd stood by the Takeshi Miike should make a live action Wicked City film.
I don't know who that is.
Takeshi Miike is the guy who did Ichi the Killer.
Fire.
I don't remember if I saw that. I know, like it. I know it's a very famous film, and I know that it's
the Immortal.
Again, I don't know if I've seen that offhand.
He's done a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Blade of the Immortal is actually a pretty good live action adaptation.
But yeah, Beyblades, Beyblade. So they started off with like wood and fucking seashells and shit like that, and they were all handmade because that's how everything was back in the day. And then they slowly started getting into like lead and various metals, and it was all again just spinning tops and trying to outperform each other and shit like that. There was no like weight core or like fucking various pieces that you can combine and like little fucking spikes and shit coming off of Beyblades. It was just tops. And sometimes they would do like who had the coolest trick, who can have a fucking top go alongside the edge of a fan, who could have it go stand on a fence for the longest, who could do this. Sometimes they would have them like try and hit each other, but you know, it is what it is with that. And
damn, so they just took the.
Yeah, they've been playing with tops since like the 1600s, homie.
Wow. We you know, Japan just revolutionized the tops.
Yeah, them and dreidels.
Yeah, and dreidels.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Not technically wrong.
But I was going somewhere with this. Beyblade, Hasbro. Hasbro is the one responsible for getting us Beyblades in America. Takara Toys at the time ended up wanting to like break into America like they did with Transformers, because they're also responsible for Transformers in Japan. They're also responsible for Godaiken and some of the other shit that you would know. Mm-hmm. They're responsible for a lot of the like Kamen Rider-esque things, I think.
Yeah.
There's three main toy guys in Japan. Takara's like one of the big guys. Who's another really big guy?
I think Hasbro.
Hasbro's America.
All right.
Tomy was a big one, but Tomy and Takara merged in I think 2006.
I don't know.
Damn.
But
2006?
Yeah, 2006. You weren't even born, kid.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally just about being born.
Yeah. But they end up working with Hasbro, who got a lot of notoriety and a lot of fame for being like the toy company in America.
Right.
With other than like Kenner. Kenner is big as well. So
Kenner's massive.
But they worked with them for Transformers, and that worked super fucking well. So they were like, you know what? Let's get this shit going. But what happened? What's the time frame for 99? Does anybody know the time frame for 99? What kind of shit's popular?
Pokemon?
Pokemon's fucking huge. So they were like, yo, how do we sell more tops?
Make them Pokemon-esque.
We fucking make them Pokemon-esque. We fucking give them a story. We give them some stupid animal and go, Digimon? Monster Rancher? Pokemon? Bakugan? Duel Masters? Anything.
That's why you don't like Bakugan.
I don't like Bakugan because it's a silly, stupid game.
Wow.
You have to like roll a fucking ball and have it explode and land on a certain space in order to be able to do anything against an opponent rolling a fucking ball, have it explode and land on a certain fucking space. And
It's almost like a cool Yu-Gi-Oh. If
Didn't
you
Bakugan come
like-
from Yu-Gi-Oh, or am I misremembering?
no,
it just might.
so
Which one's the one that came from Yu-Gi-Oh?
hold up. I don't think that it directly came from Yu-Gi-Oh, but I think that it was heavily inspired by like some of the Yu-Gi-Oh shit. I think it was like
100% because I remember having a Bakugan and you would have a card and it was similar to a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You would roll it. There was a magnetic piece on the bottom of the Bakugan.
The dice
And then-
too, they tried.
Mhm.
Yeah, and once you would roll it, hit the card, it would open up.
Isn't it?
I'm pretty sure you're on something with that because
Was it the dice one I'm thinking of from
it might have been the dice one.
They tried with that one, and
But-
it failed.
But there was definitely an offshoot game from Yu-Gi-Oh that I've never even remembered. Thank you for that.
The dice one?
Just something. I know that there was something with fucking
Pretty
Yu-Gi-Oh
sure
as
it's
an
the dice
offshoot.
one.
Probably. Magic's had a couple offshoots like that.
Really?
Yeah. It turns out there's a few board games. And they partner with D&D. Who would have thought?
Well, that one checks char.
And they did various video games.
There's magic.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Huh. Are they good? Are they like card game video games? Or are they like... All right, whatever.
Yeah. But Hasbro and Tacoma Tomy, they're pretty much like the two powerhouses of their area. They also partner with Sonokong and Young Toys and New Boy and things like that for various other regions for distribution. Like Korea is really big into fucking Beyblades.
I mean, it's still kind of popular. Like they have tournaments for this shit.
Yes, the WBO, the World Blade Organization, I think they have like world championship level shit. They have regional
Wow.
forward to get to nationals to get to fucking that shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really fucking insane.
Bro said Beyblade is life.
Yes. Yeah, there's actually a channel. Let me see if I can find them real fast on YouTube. Not sponsored, not anything like that. Just I guess cool people.
I mean, I've like, do they like get into like nitty gritty performance shit, like weighting like Beyblades and shit too, or is it
this in
like,
particular one, yes. It's Zankye, ZANKYE. There's like 637,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Jesus Christ? What
Yeah.
are we doing wrong?
We don't have 7,500 videos out.
Fair enough.
But he's been doing this also since like 2015, just doing Beyblade fucking shit.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. So
that checks chart.
yeah, he's just
That's like his thing.
Yep, that's his niche. He
Nothing wrong with that.
no, everybody's got a niche. He ends up doing like a history of various generations because there's three main generations that people know about. There's the plastic toys. This was, I don't know. That's right.
Okay, so I pulled up a Beyblade commercial.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be? I feel like I remember. Maybe it would be plastic. Then you went into like a little bit of a harder metal, and then I
So-
remember at some point, that metal became like almost solid. It was super hard. Like it hurt to hit against like your skin.
So it goes as the overall generations, and then each one of them has various like evolutions and sub generations in it. The plastic toys, the metal fusions era, and then the burst era. Right now they're on the burst era, where things kind of like explode because it's cool. Who doesn't love explosions? The metal one is what you're thinking of, where they have various lines in adding metal weight discs and adding metal fucking bullshittery and
Yeah.
adding little fucking battery operated shit to keep them spinning.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. I remember. Yeah.
I remember
all that.
like the wind up feature in them.
Yeah, it goes crazy. Some of these stupid things.
It's like, oh, you wind it up, and then like at the last second, we'll give it an extra spin boost.
And the plastic toys were the OGs, the original, where you had the little bit chip, the bit beast, the namesake of your your blade, your top.
So this thing.
Yeah, it was literally just like a little fucking itty bitty ribbon type bullshit that just kind of like
It
plopped
has
in
it
on the
right-
plastic toys.
It's right there, dude. It's got
Yes, but these ones end up on some of them like this fucking top over here.
Yeah,
That's just
the
kinda
whole
like-
head is the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just in there. It doesn't have the little chip. It's just there.
Yeah.
So they
Oh,
ended up
yeah.
switching over to things closer to that down the line because
This
it's
is like
easier
an
to
older style versus the newer one.
yeah, it's easier to produce. It's easier to maintain shit, and it's just like not, But in the world of Beyblade tournaments and WBO and all this fun stuff, there's the people who use the Hasbro toys, the Beyblades, and then there's the people who use Takara Tomy toys and Takara Tomy blades, and they're not the same because the Japanese ones are like more advanced and they're actually made with real quality. Sorry, Hasbro. Yeah.
Really?
So yeah. Like they'll put actual fucking pride into their work, Japan.
I mean, that makes sense, but like,
Yeah. But the Hasbro stuff, like you can see with the little chip here, how it's got the sticker.
yeah,
They would have it where it's actually like melded into the plastic and things like that, so that they don't have a sticker. It's just one uniform piece, and it's just that's it. And some of the like weight differences is going to be different. Some of the fucking things are going to be more spiky or less spiky, and
Yeah.
certain things are going to be more rubberized, less rubberized, different quality rubbers and things like that. And it's just, it's like, from what I've heard, it's night and day difference. It's like you're playing with fucking training wheels versus just a professional fucking bike or something,
yeah, these Japanese boxes look a bit more official. Yeah,
Yeah. They that's probably where you
like $60. Jesus Christ!
Uh-huh. Yeah, you have to import them. I think the El Drago that you know about, El Drigo, whatever it is, the one that you are so fancy about, what am I even calling you? Carlissimo?
You know it.
Yeah, Carlissimo. The El Drago, I think that was part of the metal line because we had like the original Drasil, Dranzer, Dragoon, and Drigger.
That was the four. Yeah, I think
Those were the four main guys, and then they had some external stuff where you can, swap. You can swap these motherfuckers.
I remember King Leo. That was a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the plastic toys, they basically did it off of like the Zodiacs and shit like that, and various
mythological
beasts,
stuff,
unicorns, turtles, all sorts of cool beasts. And then for the metal
The most
fusions,
mythical beast, the turtle.
yes, the tortoise. And then after that, with the metal, they end up going into like constellations and shit.
Well, now it's like kind of like concepts, and like also like I've seen Shinobi, Knight, fucking Cerberus, like Phoenix. So it's now it's just whatever they kind of choose conceptually, it seems, and they look more like faces and stuff. It's kind of weird now.
So
I take a look at them whenever I stop at the toy aisle because I'm fucking.
So
I can.
you're an adult.
I don't give a shit. I got these.
So we have a few different types of Beyblades as well. Like there's four main categories. There's an attack type, a defense type, a stamina type, and a balance type. Woo!
Well, that was the original. I don't know if that's still a thing anymore.
No, it's still a thing.
Is it really?
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah.
There is
Okay.
actually
There's
um,
metadata.
there's actually a Beyblade that is banned to be used in any Beyblade competition because of its basically impenetrable defense. It has a very, very high tip, and then at the bottom is a rubbery tip, which helps with stability, and then the metal frame that would actually, you know, hold the actual Beyblade.
And then
I
there's
guess
certain
that's
weights as well.
Yeah.
And that's like this specific combination because again, you can change various weight discs, you can change the plastic top or the attack ring or whatever it is. You can change the drivers or the little fucking points that they all spin on.
Yeah, Beyblade Wiki has a WBO burst format ban list.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spriggs and Requiem S3 was removed from the ban list.
Yeah.
What?
It's just saying that particular top with core with bottom is now allowed effectively. Because again, these are all mix and match. You get 1 to 2 Beyblades in a fucking
They do
pack.
not seem to like Death Scyther.
Yeah. You get 1 to 2 fucking Beyblades in a pack and you go, okay, this is the latest gen and I want this from this and I want this from this and this combination is going to be really good for this and blah, 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 blah. But how do we actually win, guys? Can somebody tell me how we win?
You literally have to be the last one spinning or knock your opponents out of the ring.
There's also
Or they explode.
Yeah, the explosion.
Or that's my favorite too, but then you have to rebuild it.
Yeah.
I mean,
but that's half the fun. And then you have like left spinning and right spinning or clockwise, counterclockwise, like all sorts of fucking shit in this.
There's a Italian, French, and Indonesian Beyblade forums.
I believe it.
Sorry, I'm trying
to. What?
Sorry, just
no, it's okay.
This whole banned Beyblade thing is amusing to me.
Yeah,
I just
having fun with it.
The fact that they go to the trouble of this at all is just amusing to me.
Again, people actually like spend a fair amount of money on this shit. As you saw, like one of them is fucking $60.
Right? Yeah, that's for just a classic Japanese one, apparently.
Yeah,
which makes sense because it's a classic. And
some of these motherfuckers from like back when we were kids are like fucking hundreds of dollars if you can still have a package and shit, just because it's a collector's item.
I have a couple of. I think I mentioned this. I had the 2 classic white versions of this floating around somewhere. It's just they're not in box, so it's like they're probably not really worth much of shit to just have them to have them.
And all this is in preparation for our Beyblade, our Beyblade Abridged series.
The fact that we're going through with this.
Well, honestly, Beyblade Abridged would be the funniest thing in the entire world because let me tell you something.
Spoiler, there's already some.
Spoiler.
But we're gonna be better.
You could literally rename. You could rename the Beyblades, dude. You could have so, and you know, I remember I watched the anime, and they would, and when you would release these Beyblades, the figure of whatever it was that was like the embodiment of the Beyblade.
The Bit Beast ones with the
whether it would be like Pegasus or Sagittarius.
So he was watching like the Metal Fusion era anime, whereas we watched the OG.
See, I was joking around that when we do it, we should just, instead of actually showing the Beyblades, we just cut to live action footage of us playing with Beyblades.
But hear me out. They still have to be the correct Beyblades.
No, 100%. You can't say Sagittarius and El Drago and then put in like
a fucking Dragoon.
Yeah, put in Dragoon and Leo.
Okay, that's fine.
So now we have to get old fucking Beyblades, really?
You guys to be accurate. You know what? I mean, you could probably find them. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Once you get to the money phase of this endeavor somehow, eventually, we might.
Yep.
Get us the subscribers. You know what to do. Like, care, share, comment.
We already know. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. 500, we're doing the Pornhub through the Looking Ass, top-down view of Celebrity Playboys. 750, we're doing a Sprite Boy gift from our buddy Pat. 1,000, we're forcefully marrying 2 people. You know who the fuck you are. 1,001, we are getting a Lego Humvee to do a giveaway. It's motorized. It's cool. It's big.
Well, let's get them to 1,000, chat. Let me know.
Yeah, Carlos really wants to get married.
No. Well, yeah, if it's
Forcefully.
if it's you know what I'm trying to say, if it's my person.
Yeah, you're getting forced married. Sorry, bud. We already have your signature.
Check.
2,500. We have 2 separate ones. One of them is we're getting gifted an Edo period blade by
Fire.
George, and then Superfan Charles is getting a nipple tattoo of the Assassin's Creed logo. 10,000, we're doing another giveaway for a tiny little necklace blade based off of his design. 1 million, we're stealing Joe Rogan. No longer his sword. We were just stealing him.
Oh, okay. I'm cool.
I don't know what we're doing with it, but we're just going to steal him.
Dude, that would be an amazing live stream. How to steal Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Force feed him ketamine.
Yeah, whatever you say. As long as you're the one doing it on camera, not me.
Oh, I'll do it.
At that point, I'm just an accomplice.
I'll do it with him. We'll sit there and just do a whole bowl full of ketamine with Joe Rogan.
Dude, that will literally be peak.
We're going full Moon Knight on this one if you get that.
Yeah,
joke.
that would literally be peak. Jackson off the Rogan gummies.
No, I don't edible. I don't drug. I just drink.
Dude, especially Joe Rogan, bro. He has the reputation. He'll be like, yo, it's 5 mgs. You just took 1,000.
Yo, I would die. Like, I would probably have a fucking heart attack of anxiety.
It takes 600 milligrams to get me fucking started with edibles.
Yeah, 1,000 with me? I would have a goddamn heart attack. You ever see somebody die from marijuana? No. Well,
no.
The only reason I never go above 1,000 milligrams is because once I start getting there, it starts giving me a stomach ache. I don't know if anybody has that problem. Like too much edibles, like I don't know if it's like, but yeah,
it's the oil.
Start to get a bit of a tummy ache.
All right. So back to the Beyblades. We drifted.
No. We stumbled. It's fine.
We've stumbled a little down the path. Let's see if we can stumble back here.
No, it's fine. So this is a bridge series. We got to figure out who is doing what characters. I'm not writing that shit. Are you gonna help write?
It would have to be Groove Epper for writing.
I'm not writing that shit.
I mean, you're still going to have to give input for the script.
What about ChatGPT?
Again,
just kidding.
Because you're going to have the insight to your own fucking characters, my dude.
No, yeah, for sure. Like you got to think about it.
Motherfucker, you're the one who wants to be a voice actor.
Yeah, I'm also going to be the only one fucking editing.
Oh my god, I thought Superfan George was volunteering his wife.
Not for that, I don't think. Homie's just like, yo, I got a wife. She'll edit. What? Okay. Thanks, buddy.
See, this is why
BMW editor.
Be in here inputting in, but nope. We don't do fun anymore, do we? No, because anytime I go to do it, you get pissy at me. So, what's the point? I mean, besides having fun with
I think it's a RF, which stands for rubber flat.
Fuck is a rubber flat?
It's a type point.
Yeah. That is the one that I was referring to, Jackson. Is it red?
Right to the
yeah.
You know what?
Yo, there are so many stupid fucking combinations. There's so many stupid fucking things that can go on with this. Oh my god. In the fucking anime, they just have like the fucking Beyblades split in half, and it just like blows right the fuck up. And it's
okay. Well, it depends.
Red Sea for Moses.
Yes. Moses parted the Red Sea using a Beyblade. I'm sorry, Carlos. I know that you're religious, but you're wrong. You lost me.
It was
a Beyblade.
Nah.
Bro, why would the anime lie?
You know what it was called? It was called the staff. That's what it
The
was called. It was called the
Yeah,
staff.
the staff of fucking Dragoon, bitch.
Nah, the
I
staff
think it
of
was
Moses.
Beyblade
The
specifically,
staff of Drigger, bitch.
which
The
is this guy.
staff, the Beyblade staff of Moses.
It's a fucking tiger, okay? It's a goddamn
Tiger.
tiger in it.
Tiger staff.
Yes, of Drigger.
Anyway,
Fucking no. I don't know what's happening anymore.
All right. But in the Beyblade, sir, these Beyblades, they would battle. All right, they would battle in an arena, in a stone arena. Over here, IRL, we got plastic. I don't think.
Well,
I don't
that's
think
not true. In some of them, they had a walk. We could have a walk.
Yeah. Remember?
I've seen that. I have seen that.
Blades arenas though.
Yo, they were so bad.
Oh man,
so
they're
fucking
just
bad.
fucking flimsy plastics with a dip and a couple little side
Little
scoots.
pockets.
Yep.
It was horrible. It was the same plastic.
I
That
think
they
like the
used.
ones that have like the little scoots over too, so they kind of have like a.
At least like a dome over it, right? In case the
Yeah, like a
Beyblade
partial
want to
dome.
fly out.
Well, that's because of the exploding.
Yeah, the burst. The
Didn't they do one where the Beyblades were like in wheels, or am I misremembering?
Yes, they did. So
Holy shit!
hey, Superfan George. What do you say? What do you say?
It's just the fact that within 2 minutes of me going live, he's right there.
What do you say? What do you say?
He's like just building the anticipation. Yeah, they have to go that one metal piece. we've been in recording for the past 20 minutes.
Nope, 30.
30 minutes or so. It's just I only decided to go now live because prove a point to Jackson a little bit here.
That's not proving a point. We were talking about Metal Fusions, right? Metal Fusion Metal Fusions actually had some like weird shit. They had that remote control type one where you can go up or down with it, and we try and like force the engine to go left or right.
Oh
on the
right,
spin.
yeah. They had because I remember because they looked like because they had like the fancy.
They also had the wheel ones where they would like roll on the side as a wheel.
I'll take the Mel Gibson, but I prefer when my hair is down to look more like Kurt Russell. Hair goals. Somebody says I look like Charles Barkley, and then I also look like Mel Gibson. I don't know why Charles Barkley, because isn't he?
He's a basketball player, yes, and bald.
Yeah.
That's what you were going to say, right? Yes.
Dude, I don't know fucking sports people. For all I know, he could be what's Larry Bird to me.
Larry Bird was a sports guy.
Larry Bird was one of the best,
and he was not
arguably one of the best basketball players ever, if memory serves.
Yes. A lot of people call him the GOAT, but
In
not as many as
stature.
MJ.
Call me chunky. I don't give a fuck. I'm chunky.
But they had the spinny roundy wheel ones.
Because
That was a later evolution of the Metal Fusion.
Wait. By spinning around the wheel,
They look like
think,
tires.
Yeah,
they
I think
like tires.
might know what you're talking about. Did you mean
Didn't they
on the
make
bottom?
cars? No, I'm sorry.
They did have Beyblade cars as well. And what are you saying?
On the bottom of the Beyblade, or did
No.
you mean on the side, like
On the-
with the metal?
So you know how there's like points and spikes and things like that,
Yes.
and little parts to catch.
Yes.
So instead of that, it was
bearings.
No, instead of that, it was a wheel, right? It was a tire tread,
Mhm.
and it would actually spin on its side. The point was basically to try and get them to collide with each other as they were going this way, as opposed to like tink, 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 tink.
Correct.
Just like boop.
Right.
Didn't they also? Wasn't those the same ones that had like a Halo arena too, where it'd be like
I think so.
because it'd be like they go like vertical when they were doing it too because of that.
They also had Beyblade Raiders.
The fuck is a Beyblade Raider?
Let's see if I can pull it up for you.
Tell your friend you're home. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
Yeah, that's the car one. The Beyblade Raiders.
I'm using little trolls.
Wow, Beyblade Raiders.
Wait, so is that the car one, the Beyblade Raiders?
Yeah.
Huh. What? Okay, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, wow, that is fucking weird. That is a weird concept.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it's whatever. But then again,
You know the first antagonist in fucking Beyblade?
What?
Carlos.
You know it.
wasn't he the guy with the Phoenix?
No.
Was the guy with Leo?
Kai had Dranzer the Phoenix. Carlos was part of the team that Kai worked, that Kai ran, and he was the guy that was stealing Beyblades in the very first episode.
Oh, I actually remember seeing this.
Right.
Carlos was the bad guy.
Wow.
Carlos.
Yeah, and
So I've always been the bad guy.
yeah, he was since 2002, baby. He stole fucking Beyblades and he beat up Andrew and he kicked the dog and he cracked Tyson's. No, he didn't crack. Cracked Tyson's blade.
Jimmy Crack Corn and Bender don't care.
Yeah.
If you get that reference,
All sorts of fun stuff.
I look like Happy Gilmore. Whatever.
You look like Happy Gilmore.
I mean, wait till you get to Chris Farley, and then I'll start giving a shit.
Whether it's taking your Beyblade or your job, Carlos is always behind it. I feel like that's probably insightful messaging.
You know it.
I don't know why you did that, Carlos. Why
Definitely foreshadowing.
Anyway, but yeah, no, canonically, there's not a person alive that understands my sexual preference.
That is canon.
That's been established canonically. We know this.
Yeah.
That's a reference to the
reference to the reference counter.
reference to the reference counter.
Let's see. So Bay Warriors, Bay Raiders, because that's the name of the show. That was also by Nelvana D. Rights for licensing. It had 13 episodes. It was from 2014 to 2014.
All this Beyblade talk make me want to watch some Beyblade.
It's Beyblade.
Honestly, they had some fucking fire intros.
Yo, Beyblade, let it rip.
The 4Kids era intros,
They got us smacked.
all of them low key slap. You can't not hear ya yo and go like, okay, I'm getting a little hype. Like,
Nah, word.
Come on, the pirate rap from One Piece is hype. Fighting futons using a
Fighting futons.
there's a one
The
for people.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, the can. The original Pokemon theme songs, which I think was done by the guy who did the Power Rangers theme song.
Fire.
Yeah, no, a lot of the theme songs too are all the same guy, Rod Wasserman. One of the fucking shreddiest guitar motherfuckers ever.
I showed him one of the later generation Beyblade intros, and it's fucking awesome. I'm going to play it for like 6 seconds before I get taken down.
Oh, you should. Fire.
Hold on, let's see if I can.
Ignite the fire. We got the win. We got the spin. Sun in my hands. Ignite the fire.
All right, pause that. Copyright.
I got 5 seconds out of it.
Yeah, no,
That's sick. That's sick. It almost for the chat that might not know, these two know. It almost sounds like a dandadan.
No. What?
A little close with
No.
had a little bit of.
It's just like it. Some of these motherfuckers slap though. It's just, how do you have such cool fucking intros and have a top?
I mean,
No. Hold on. You're kind of belittling this top. Listen,
Hold on. What are you trying to say now?
you're kind of belittling the top. It's not just the top.
it's the
All
bay.
Is that what you're trying to
Exactly. That top has life in it.
No, it don't, motherfucker. It's plastic.
Yeah, it do.
It parted the Red Sea. It has a beast, a bit beast.
I will say that it is more than just plastic if you admit that Moses parted the Red Sea with it.
Yeah, chat, you lost me.
So it's a top?
Yeah, right. It might just be a top chat.
I shall win.
Bastard, you have deceived me.
So let's see. We have different characters. We have different episodes. This is
you'll go with that one.
This is Beyblade X on Beyblade.com because there's official Beyblade stuff still. We got
Wow. No, hold on. Let's open that real quick. Beyblade really runs deep. first it started in God knows what time. Then it
1999.
traveled. Now you said 1999? No. Well, the tops.
Yeah,
beginning,
Begema?
right? Right. So first it started with
Begema started in about the 1600s in Japan. It was before that in China as well, and like
Right.
other cultures were playing with tops.
right.
Tops
So
run, like,
the lore, the Beyblade lore really goes deep here, and then you come now to
Mhm.
modern times. Not only is there tournaments, but
yeah,
now they
people
have
the Red Sea with it.
now they have their own websites to where you can search up your own Beyblade, like specific Beyblade things.
Well, this is Beyblade.com because, of course, Beyblade.com, not sponsored. You're probably going to owe us some money at the end of this, Beyblade.com.
Beyblade sales after watching this.
Yeah, of course. It's promoting the Beyblade X series, which is currently ongoing. I think it's on YouTube only.
I mean, Zoids is currently ongoing.
I don't know.
They
What I know
just
that-
did a series like 2 years ago that was brand new for anime wise. So like,
What I know is that
they're
there's
gonna make this shit ongoing.
a sword dran by Blader X, also known as Bladder X, also known as Jackson Cross. There's Robin Kazami, who has Scythe Incendio. There's
Beybladers.
There's no. These are the characters on the current TV show.
Those are their names.
Yeah. There's Multi Nana Iro. That's a name. And they use Arrow Wizard and Helm Knight. Then there's Miko Myoden with Kill Shark. Actually, that one kind of looks fire.
Oh, Kill Shark!
Kill Shark.
Is it blue? Can you see the
Okay.
Beyblade?
No, it's purple.
Real quick, shout out to a weird.
That's kind of.
Carlos, are you a manga guy by any chance?
Oh,
What?
not really. I've only read the only manga I have read is Berserk
All right,
and Attack on Titan.
all right. Here's a little fun with you. If you like sharks, look up Killer Shark in Another World.
Fire, I bet.
Okay, it's about a little. It's about a little like summoning girl. She goes to like magical summoner girl high school where she's like picked on for being a shit like wizard.
Right.
And they go to do like summon your familiar class, and she accidentally summons a giant megalodon,
That's actually sick.
and it has a hard on for hating normies and like chads and stuff. So it proceeds to eat her whole class for bullying her,
Nice.
and then it proceeds to get like movie reference power ups like twin-headed shark and Sharknado and stuff.
Oh, that's sick. Sharknado? Chat.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Sharknado? I thought it was cool.
Killer Shark in Another World. It is such peak manga. I sincerely hope it gets an anime.
Now, oh, dude, that as an anime, that would actually go hard. That's almost like Chainsaw Man level. I feel like.
Like at one point, it becomes Nuclear Shark.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
So, if you want a manga recommendation, just shark reference there.
Shark reference. There you go.
Shark reference.
Yeah.
Almost as good as
You know what's on Netflix right now? I was actually doing a little research. Beyblade X right now is on Netflix.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. Beyblade shit's
yeah.
on.
Yeah, Beyblade. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
still.
with-
You can find
with
the original.
And then there is. Oh, this looks like almost maybe like the plastic ones. They got Beyblade Burst Quad Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beyblade
that looks like BS.
name. I kind of want to see. Is there like a commercial for the Beyblade cars? You don't have to put the volume on. I just kind of want to see them in action a little bit.
I'll show you afterwards. This way, we're not just staring at each other in camera.
Just staring at each other.
That would be weird. Something like that.
You
Carlos.
can edit it to the
You know it.
TV of edit.
You mean like what I
projection.
did? You mean like what I did for our Forgotten Toys?
Yes, like what you did for that Forgotten Toys episode. Shout out to an old episode.
Reference.
Reference. Anyway,
Hey, he did a reference.
hey, you got a reference.
What
What
but-
other like?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say like, cause like, remember like they had like the fancy launchers with the side handles, and that was like the peakest of having Beyblade.
Oh, you mean with the long handles?
Yeah, they'd have like the side grip.
Yeah.
I still can't get over fucking watching Tyson glue two fucking ripcords together like it's the most insane thing. Tyson is the main character of The very
Right,
first
that's his
episode, the
name.
very
Okay,
first
that's his
season.
American.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's like,
Yeah.
and it's like the peak of figuring out like everything.
No.
No.
When he figured out if he flips his wrist while he's doing it. Yeah, if he puts a flip in his wrist, it gives it that much little bit more spin.
Oh my gosh.
He also learned that if he ran and did a jump dive, it fucking added spin. Because Carlos, yeah, I'm looking at you, Carlos, had an overweight fucking Beyblade, and his needed 4 times the amount of spin in order to beat Carlos. And so the adding the ripcord and the glue fucking shit, that added 2 times speed. But guess what? He needed to add 2 more times. So if you run and do a little dive, guess
You
what?
know it.
Oh my god.
Not gonna lie, if they added Beyblade as a feature to Fortnite for Battle Pass, I would buy Fortnite.
The
Yo,
flipping
100% I'm buying it.
the flipping of the wrist was for the illusionary image.
Oh right, yeah. Yo,
You know, Go
I
ahead.
almost actually started Fortnite just because they had a Yoshitaka Amano skin.
W.
It was
Speaking
for
of
chicks too.
Fortnite.
I don't play female characters because I don't. But yeah, no, it was like a
Yeah.
female Yoshitaka
they-
Amano. I was like, oh, I might get that.
Yeah, it's a good one. She has a good emote too. It goes 1, 2, 3, Miko me.
Yeah, launches
That's
were
fire.
art techniques in the Beyblade
Fire.
universe.
Fire.
Yeah.
You know what else they have on Fortnite? They have a Kaiju number 8 skin.
Yeah, I've seen. I haven't gotten around to Kaiju number.
That's
It's
his-
on my to-do list.
That's his current fave.
Okay.
No, solo. Kaiju
Solo leveling?
Kaiju might be under it.
What do you mean might be under it? It should be under it.
Wow.
Solo leveling's good. Kaiju number 8 is okay.
Now I'm saying because I think I like Attack on Titan.
Dandadan's good. We referenced that earlier. You referenced that earlier. Well,
Dandadan is good.
Dandadan's really good.
Black Clover is really good.
I don't like Black Clover.
It's just Naruto.
It is not Naruto, Chad.
Naruto.
It's really just Naruto.
It's really not Naruto, and I watched Naruto so many
It's
times.
just Wizard
really
Naruto.
not.
Explain to me how it's not the same.
Dude, literally. Okay. I'll tell you why it's not the same. First of all, we got Sasuke. Sasuke does not. Okay, Sasuke is, first of all, he just goes a completely opposite, different way. Then we have Asta and Yuno. They're both going within the same direction. Now, yes, you might say, okay, Wizard King and then Hokage, but Sasuke was like a shadow Hokage. Yuno isn't even like a shadow Wizard King. And
So
Asta isn't-
Sasuke, hold up.
Too long. Didn't read.
Sasuke was only a shadow Hokage once he became Boruto's dad. Like he was
But
never a
that's
shadow Hokage.
what I'm trying to
He
say
was a
is,
fucking kid. All right, like just like
bros.
just like the guy that goes against Asta, whatever the fuck his name is. He turns into an elf or something like that, and people don't give a fuck. Like, sorry, bro, but you have a magic demon trapped inside of you, and that's why you can't do magic, and that's why you have the power of friendship. And like that's Naruto.
All right, I guess if you want to use Kurama as it.
It's literally the fucking Ninetales Fox demon.
Chill. No, but no, hold on. But even without the Ninetales, no, hold on. Even without Ninetales Fox Demon, Naruto was still performing jutsus.
And even without the demon, is Asta still swinging around a sword?
Yes, he still picks up the sword.
He's still, training every day to be like super buff because apparently strength beats magic.
Correct. And Naruto,
If Mashal taught me anything, there's a better fucking
Nashville.
See,
No,
if
I'm
I
not
know
gonna lie. I'm not
anything,
gonna lie.
Mashal's
it's that
fucking
this has
fire.
been driving
Yo,
me
Nashville is
crazy
tough.
for 7 movies now. And hear me out, but Harry Potter should carry in 1911. Here's why.
Not that
No. I don't want to hear that. I don't listen. I don't want to hear that, bro.
You do want to hear
Listen,
that.
Avada
No.
Kedavra, Automova Kaleshnikova.
No, bro. If he could abracadabra somebody into thin air, he doesn't need the 1911, dude.
Yes, he does. Because guess what? You need to speak Avada Kedavra.
I
And
can
guess
I
what?
can
You
pull
don't
my
need to
trigger
fucking-
faster than I can flick that wand.
Bro said Avada could shoot you.
Yeah. Avada Blam! Like,
For the
For the low
Action
cost of
Bastard's strongest anime character.
I think it's 23 cents a round.
Is that how much a 45 round costs
I
nowadays?
don't know. Depends on who you go
No,
with.
that's impossible. That it's a couple cents around.
It's gotta be at least
It is.
75 cents.
How much do you
thinking
think?
about
Wait,
it.
wait. How much do you think a fucking round is?
I would have thought at least like $1.50 around.
It costs
It depends
me
on-
like $20 for 50 rounds of 22. When
I see. Oh, kind of right.
No, that's 50 cents.
That's a completely different type of ammunition, though.
All right. So right now on this website, I can get 20 rounds of 45 ACP for $14.
Holy shit! Why is ammo so cheap?
What do you mean? Why is it so cheap? Why
That's
is
like
it
the
expensive?
most basic ball bitch ammo, though. Right?
I don't know. I just kind of expected it to be expensive.
22 is yeah. Everybody knows 22 is
Why?
always cheap.
Why would you expect it to be expensive?
Everything else is. I mean, shit.
Great teaching a
Yeah,
14-year-old.
guns are expensive. Guns are expensive. Ammo's relatively cheap until you start getting into big boy things
Yeah,
or
until you get to nice-
specialty.
yeah, until you get to like 6.5 Creedmoor or fucking 45.
Right. 5.56 NATO rounds.
You can't get.
You can just say
5.56.
5.56.
Yeah, you don't have to say 5.5. It's just 5.56, and technically that's 2.23
There's also blackout.
civilian wise.
Blackout.
There's also
Hollow
like
tips.
10 millimeter. No, whatever.
Honestly, 10 millimeter would be my preferred pistol ammunition. It takes down people and it takes down bears.
10 mil is
Look,
good
you wanna know?
round. It'll
You wanna
stop
know?
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I told Jackson.
See that new .7 something FK Bruno round.
I have not given 1 second.
Sorry.
What was he going? No. What was
You told
he
Jack-
going to
Oh, he was asking if I saw a particular round, and I said I have not.
It's a new thing that's been out for a few years now. It's so you know how like with the PPK, its round is basically like a pistol version of like the 223. This is like turning into like a pistol version of like the 7.6, which is the AK round.
Okay.
saw-
Oh wow.
They took down an elk at 100 yards with a braced pistol with that round.
Yeah.
That's a pistol at 100 yards taking down an elk. Think of
Yeah. I want to
Those who
know. I
understand-
want to know who's the guy behind that gun.
Someone with very good eyes.
I'll tell you that much.
yeah, no, it's
Now, what were you trying to tell me, Carlissimo, earlier?
Oh, I was gonna say, because D over here basically said that what was it, a 22 take down a man and a bear. I was telling
No,
telling
10
Jack-
millimeter will take
Oh,
down.
a 10 millimeter. Yeah, he would take down a man and a bear. I was like, with a 45 ACP. I mean, that's really all you need. I would say for a human. You gotta think about it.
So you can get away with a 9 mil for most humans.
I like you know what I'm trying, or even the actual showing of the firearm in itself might throw people off. You know,
I mean,
you
if
could-
you're sane, it throws people off. But, there's a lot of people who aren't like that in America.
yeah.
Anyway,
All right,
anyway.
so you know that now, and I'll say the firearm does not throw them off. One
of the
round,
One of the scariest sounds you'll ever hear.
dude, 100%, girl. Oh my gosh, you hear the shell hit the ground. Shit.
Oh, I was talking about pumping a shotgun.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. You hit
Right
you
around?
hear the shell hit the ground.
Shotgun specifically because it's got that sound.
I mean, you know me. I
You can
prefer
chamber
lever
around in a
action.
fucking bolt action and it's silent.
You know me. I prefer lever action.
Yeah.
Like,
Lever action, really.
oh, dude, I love lever action cowboy shit.
They have a very good look.
And most of them fire like a dream.
Really,
Sometimes-
I was just about to
some of
ask,
them-
like they don't jam or anything, or
Some of them
Usually
with some
not.
rounds, depending on the style.
Usually not though. They're usually very reliable up until they
Okay.
get dirty.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Like a lot of guns.
Well,
I mean,
a
if
lot
you
of
want
guns
if
are-
you want something like incredibly reliable, bolt action. That's what you use.
Right.
Like you literally just put that bitch in the barrel and go, okay, firing pin's on.
Click.
Like that's you don't
Click.
even need to reload. You just go, it's on.
unless you're physically put something between the firing pin and the primer, that bolt action is going to fire.
Basically.
Yeah.
It's
You're just clicking till it's empty.
I
at
got,
that
a,
one.
I got a Winchester 30-30 lever action. Yeah, easy maintain. Honestly, 30-30 Winchester lever action is just, I love those things.
how does he have the hexagonal barrel?
Winchester's never did the hexagonal barrel, I think.
Oh, that's Henry.
That's Henry only.
Yeah.
And Henry's the ones that usually use the tube feed.
Yeah.
Winchesters are the side gate, and then Marlin is just whatever the fuck Marlin feels like at the time.
Yeah.
Although Winchesters do
How did
also
we
have
get here from Beyblades?
You know, we stumbled. All right, I'll tell you that much.
Road, dude, that's what we do.
Yeah. Speaking of something on History Road, we
We
put
got
up
t-shirts
we
again.
put up some of the t-shirts on Instagram. The people who won some of them. Not all of them gave us photos, and not everybody got their shirts yet because they haven't fully reached out to us. Sorry, I can't help out.
Yeah, but if you get us to neck more subscriber goals, we have other things to give away.
We do. We have more things.
We have at a 500, we start a Pornhub channel.
Yep.
That is where we take old celebrity playboys, like
Plugging it again.
may as well.
Yeah.
Do it on live. That's why.
We have Celebrity Playboys through the Looking Ass
a bunch of
channel.
celebrity playboys.
Top-down view, full read comprehension.
Well, that's full. I mean,
Seven-
we're not going to make it like a 5-hour video, but like as full read as you can within like a certain
$7.50. We're doing Sprite Boy. Sprite Boy is
for the
getting
background.
a gift for us by our friend Pat. Super cool guy. 1,000 we're forcibly marrying you know who, 2 different people. Oh,
I'm
you know
an
who you
ordained
is.
minister, so I can do this.
They already signed it in their sleep. Trust it.
We-
Don't verify.
We hypnotize them.
Trust it. Don't verify. 1,001 we're getting John to give us a Lego Humvee. It's motorized. It's a cool toy. It's going to be great. That's going to be to a subscriber. He's gonna,
Yeah, we're going to give that. That's going to give away to we're going to do the
one
wheel,
random subscriber. It could be you.
the whole wheel thing again. Spin,
Yep.
spin, spin, turn.
Yeah,
turn,
the
turn.
Sprite Boy is going to be for us. The Humvee is for you guys. 2,500 we have Superfan George giving us an Edo sword. Edo period sword specifically, not like his sword from Edo.
background.
I just say W Superfan George all the way through and through.
Superfan Charles is also getting fucking something cool. He's getting an Assassin's Creed logo right on his nipple, not around it, on it.
We're gonna stream that too.
Yeah, that's getting tattooed.
We're gonna sit there in the tattoo office, like having a whole nother
Sup, baby?
a whole new Assassin's Creed episode while it's going. Bzzz.
Yeah.
He's gonna talk through the screens.
Oh, he will not be able to talk to those screens. That's Superfan Charles. Thanks, Superfan Charles. 10,000
Thank you, Superfan Charles.
subscriber is going to get some Lego knife thing based off of.
A Lego. Wait, 10K.
Yeah, 10K. He's going to get a.
10K. I have the Monster Hunter knife. Check it on our Instagram. Going to give away a neck knife version of that.
Does he want to show it off? No, he doesn't want to show it off.
Oh my god!
Of course, he doesn't want to show it off.
The one time I stopped showing it off because I'm not in the mood to show it off.
You might have to show it off. I'm not
He's
gonna
going to
lie.
have to show
Yes,
it
I
off.
You might just have to. I'm not gonna lie. Whip it out.
Fucking price.
It's
Yeah,
this.
so
A smaller version of this.
It'd be a
It's-
neck
Looks
knife.
like
so it'd be
Kratos.
well, it's based off of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
That's accurate, right?
So I actually
More Monster Hunter than God of War.
it's supposed to be Monster Hunter based. It's based off the original hunting knife from Monster Hunter, like
Yeah.
the first generation.
Sick.
But what actually got me interested in working with the guy Shade,
Shade Indonesia.
Shade Indonesia. What it got me
Not
interested
sponsored, cool
was
guy.
he does Kratos themed knives. He actually makes like Kratos themed knives, and you can
Right.
yeah.
Buying from him.
Yeah.
Can I just say, Jackson, W cosplay right there.
Kratos?
Yeah, 100%.
I
Shave
think
it.
Jack.
Shave it. Shave it
No.
all.
No.
Yes.
I mean,
No, I'm not going white body.
you could just spray
100% you can.
But anyway, what was I saying?
Kratos.
So he
knife.
made the
Kratos
Sun
swords.
knives. And that's what actually kind of because the Kratos theme is kind of similar in terms of like curvy.
Yeah.
So that's what, got me interested in his work. And I honestly, he's a cool guy. He got this out to me from like the day I paid him to like it getting to me. It was barely a month. And that's for a full
Wow.
custom knife coming from Indonesia. So it was
That's
only
good
like
stuff.
That's pretty good.
yeah. So he's probably online right now because time differences. So if you're on Instagram and want to find him,
You know where to go.
go to our Instagram, Stumbling Down History, and then it'll be linked.
Well, that's yours specifically.
Yeah, or just Google Shade Indonesia and whatever. Not sponsor, just friend of the channel. Try and
Just cool
shout him
guy.
out.
And then $1 million we're kidnapping Joe Rogan.
We somehow upgraded from going to Joe Rogan's house and stealing his antique katana as a heist movie, and now we're going to heist Joe Rogan himself and feed him all the ketamine.
Well, I didn't agree to that. He said that.
We're going full Moon Knight with him, if you understand those references.
Reference.
Womp. Yes.
Let's see. What else do we have to look forward to? We have our Beyblade Abridged series coming out at some point.
Yeah, we're officially starting work on a Beyblade Abridged series.
Yep, we officially started work on it.
And if you do get us to 500 subscribers, that gets us to like the chat feature. I think we could get
Super Chat.
Yeah, Super Chat, and there we can perform our stripper stream.
Spam W's, chat. Let me know. Any recommendations for the abridged names?
Where we have
Beyblade names?
We'll have two ladies perform a nice PG-13 while we talk about we'll do women's rights.
Nah.
The topic.
Bro said
women's rights,
and they're doing the women's wrongs. That's messed up.
Well, here's the bit. So they'll be doing their thing, and like they can still talk and interject in the conversation, but like they'll be trying to get us distracted and off topic, and that's how we have to tip them. Like if we start getting like distracted and lose focus, then that's when we give them money and stuff. And we're gonna have Paulie. Shout out to our musical producer, Paulie. He'll be in the background using his key synthesizer as a...
Bro's going to be the cameraman. If you get the reference, let me know.
Yeah.
I hate it. I want off this planet.
No, dude, Jack the
Ripper.
Ripper.
We're already off it.
Jack the Ripper for the stripper. Oh my God, that's fucked.
Yo, chat, how are you seeing chat right now?
Because I'm on Shorts. We're live on Shorts right now. So if you're to pull up your phone and go to our channel where you can subscribe,
you too can subscribe.
You'll see that we are presently live through our Shorts.
At one point, we were talking about Beyblade.
At one point, we were talking about Beyblade, but we stumbled because that's what we do. We're having fun. This was supposed. We would have probably stayed a bit more on track if we had our usual resident nerd
otaku, our resident weeb,
our resident otaku nerd in the middle, tomboy, but he had work tonight.
No, he was with his girl.
Oh, whatever he was doing.
In fact, they showed up at the studio about 2 hours ago.
They showed up at the studio and they didn't.
About 2 hours ago. It's
we
okay.
should get his girl to be a guest.
Yeah,
she should be on. We'll try and get her on.
Yeah.
We need more guests. If you want to be a guest and talk about whatever, by all means, please hit us up.
It's Beyblade.
If you want to actually talk about Beyblade.
Yeah, well, you came to the wrong chat.
Yeah, this episode. We'll do it again sometime soon. Probably.
We'll do it as a promo for our Beyblade Abridged, where we actually talk abridged. But
I know early next month we're probably going to have to do the Monster Hunter episode once Wilds is out.
Yeah. We have somebody else who wants to be a guest for that as well. So you have a very specific boy who's...
Is somebody trying to be a guest right now?
No. For the Monster Hunter episode.
No, I just saw another head pop up on our little display there. So I was like, wait, now who's joining the chat? Oh,
Wonk.
Never mind then.
Hello?
No, it looks like they're gone.
Whatever. Hello?
Still there?
Carlos?
Uh-oh.
We lost him.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Or he won't.
We'll figure it out. We'll do it live.
Yeah, we'll do it live.
In post.
Probably not.
You're another one of our unofficial third mics now, basically. And he says he's the guest.
Am I seen and heard?
There you are. Well, you're heard now.
There's C.
Okay, you're back.
Thank you. Sorry. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty.
It's cool. It happens.
But anyways, what
So,
did we leave off of?
We kind of left off on just goofing off about where we were.
Oh, that's right. Paulie strippers.
He'll come back.
We're not doing that.
Well, my other joke for this was we'll have Paulie be in, and then before we do the women, we'll have male strippers coming and do an episode, and he
Just
won't
for
know.
Paulie.
Just because Paulie will lose his fucking shit. Yeah, I'm not doing this. What the fuck? I'm not staying here. This shit, Paulie. We already paid you. You have to do it.
No, dude, fuck this, man. I'm
Yeah,
not
dude.
fucking staying here.
They better not fucking touch me, bro.
I swear to God, they better not touch me.
What? Yeah. No,
No. The way Jackson does it is fucking perfect, bro.
Squinty eyes and everything.
And the fucking smile, bro.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's not what it sound like, bro.
Yeah, I don't even sound like that.
Right. He doesn't sound like that, nor does he look like that.
Get real.
Oh my gosh, bro, you got it on point with the fucking full head shake.
Yeah.
The full,
Yeah.
Bro's expressions are full body motion.
Yeah, I know. It's like having me in
man.
stereo.
But dude, him fucking. I sincerely hope if we do that with him with the male ones first. Oh man, that reaction.
As a prank.
Oh, his reaction is going to be fucking golden for that one.
Well, let's see. Since we are totally off topic of Beyblade,
Totally off topic, complete off topic. 5 million, we break into the White House. What do you think?
No, although I am technically running for president.
since we're totally off topic,
If you
is
vote
there
for-
anything that we want to finish off with?
If you vote for me for president,
No,
I,
we're not doing that right now.
I
We
will,
just had an election.
If you-
Wait 4 years.
if you know the movie Escape from L.A.,
No.
that'll be my first and only act in office. Will be the end of Escape from L.A., where I EMP the entire
Stop.
world.
Stop. Anything
And
of sustenance.
Why
Not.
not?
No. You can't plug that right now.
Eh.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let him cook.
Although I will admit, I will be nice and I will spare Antarctica if possible.
Let him
No.
cook. Let him
No.
cook.
Fuck Antarctica. You
It's
fu-
cold.
You 100% nuke Antarctica
No,
just to see what would happen.
no, I'm not nuking it. You know how cold it is? I'll feel so bad for this. I don't like the cold. I don't want to feel bad for the researchers in Antarctica.
Fuck
Let
them.
them have their fucking heaters.
Fuck them.
Everybody else, though.
Oh, it'll be hot there.
All right. What are you saying? You become president, you're going to
Right.
EMP what?
I will take
the
all of our
entire
nukes, launch them into the upper atmosphere,
Okay.
Upper echelon.
detonate them at the same time, and turn the whole world's electrical system off. That's the whole thing. U.S., Russia, everywhere, all of it off, all at once.
Why? Okay, so let me ask you a question. So I've never
What do you
seen
want?
I've never seen that before. Would it
Ever seen Escape from L.A.?
no, would it so happen be that we would just start from the beginning with electricity, or would we reboot, or are we what's going on
I
here?
mean, worst case scenario, that's going to effectively get rid of 95% of everybody.
Why? They're gonna kill themselves because no technology?
No.
Homie, do you know how to do anything without electricity?
Okay, no, I guess you're right. No, you're right. You're actually right. I'm not gonna lie. Everything we do kind of has electricity. Our stoves.
I'll be nice and I'll be like, y'all got like 5 hours to get all the planes out of the sky.
Wow. Now that you say that, you're actually right. Planes,
yeah.
cars,
Mhm.
elevators.
Everything shut down all at once.
Damn. Factories.
Everything.
Literally everything.
No,
Wow.
we know who Steph is. She's cool. Pretty sure it's
Steph? Pretty sure it's Steph?
yeah.
The one and only.
To really restrict her.
Probably not.
No, because I gave a George power restriction. Because some guy was trying to spam a certain spelling of a word in the chat. So I was like, you know what? Just in case, let's have somebody.
I'm over here. She saw it and redacted her own thing.
Okay.
I'm assuming Steph is a she.
I
Right,
mean-
and it's not Stefan.
Yeah, I mean it could be Stefan.
Is this the cowboy?
No, I'm not a cowboy. Are you sure? honestly, George, I saw your photo. You kind of look cowboy, except like not.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a little bit more facial hair than I thought you would have, to be honest. It's like the bigger kind of mutton chops. Like I didn't expect the bigger mutton chops kind of thing going on
You
there.
from around these parts, cowboy.
No, he
All right,
seems like a chill dude.
I don't think we have anything else to add to our Beyblade episode at this point.
It's a lifestyle. I mean,
C, do you have anything else to add?
Oh, let me think. I mean, other than the fact that now I want to watch some Beyblade and kind of catch up. Yeah, man. I mean, we had a nice conversation there. I kind of like it. Maybe it was not mainly Beyblade, but let me tell you something. It was interesting, and we stumbled down history road, and we stumbled right.
Hey, shut up for 5 seconds.
Shutting.
I was gonna say, like, I kind of like finding a playlist of like all the old school like 4Kids sub intros and stuff, and just kind of rocking that on the way home now. Maybe
Yeah.
I could definitely go for some ya yo as I'm driving home.
Fire.
Blue
Fire.
feet.
Keep dreaming. Some Power Rangers theme song. Well, when that fucking guitar riff goes hard into the solo. Have you ever actually heard the full Power Rangers theme song with like the full verses and stuff?
Actually, no. I don't think I have.
It's like a full 3.5 minute song, and there's like one of the hardest fucking guitar solos right in the middle too.
Wow.
Like Rob Wasserman just dropped some of the shreddiest guitar solos into fucking kids media. He did the Rock the Dragon theme song for Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Dragon.
Oh, Jackson. I think you had showed me that.
Just that hard with the guitar.
But yeah, so good night, people.
Fair use critique the song. Technically, I guess.
People,
Good
real
night, people.
quick. Last thing. Speaking of Power Rangers, we might just do Power Rangers. What's the word? Favorite Power Ranger?
No, different episode.
We'll come back to that. Did we ever do a Power Rangers episode yet?
We have not yet.
There you go.
We haven't had a Tokuhatsu episode.
Oh, wait till I get to the Tokuhatsu episode.
Good night, people.
Good night, people.